until I see what I've done. Oh god, that was evil of you, but I will not die. It's kind of easy. Let's see. Let's do like this instead.
Ready?
Boom! France! That sounded like he said France. Okay, she's surrendering now.
Seeing an awful lot of red.
Okay, she's now wounded once again. Let's grab another potion. Let's fix this. Actually, you are gonna die instantly. It looks like a new Netherwinter Nights.
Seeing an awful lot of red.
Okay, you are once again... You're taking so many potions, and now you fell. Okay.
Got dark all of a sudden.
Oh right, I could have used this one for him. Never mind.
I got it.
Let's try to blast them. Nice. Let's continue doing main damage on the mage that is actually having tons of HP but still doing small damage on that other person. And let's attack. No, don't don't make mistakes. And let's just speed this up because I'm pretty sure we will win this now. You please do your spell against him and you can attack that because that should be over for him. Nice. And then we just out-attack him down. See, Katsuran, no problem. I won. Without any problems at all. That does not count. Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts she slips on her own pool in blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. Several mouths, several words, nothing coherent sounds escape her mouth until she falls to her knees, bracing her side. And now the rest of them come. You can arrive there a bit earlier, bastards. Well done, Faithful. This one surrounds her wounds. Even we even have a fresh person to the Archon of Secrets. Oh no, he won't. That might be big. If the sun folks are slicky bunks. Look at the suffering. It's making me sick. I kill her and get over. Finish her off. She fought well. You gain favor, disfavor. Do it. Do it. Do it now. It would appear that Echohold Village had a larger enemy present than we expected. They also had a roll crop of iron weapons stockpiled here, but those innocent villagers were helping them gather battlefield salvage or maybe stealing from our camp. There are so few iron weapons among the chorus. Seems likely this favored need to keep a better eye on their supply. What of the village? The locals could have been trapped in houses too risky to accommodate this site. We should burn the town. I cut off the supports and a message smoke signal will give us a visible rallying point when they crossing the Matani. Did we waste all that blood and time capturing this place only to torture it all? Burn the city with everyone inside it. Let us send a message that message the rebel won't forget soon. Won't soon forget. I'm not even reading what it says. Messaging the rebels won't soon forget. Just one dead character, but that was encounter that could be a bit dickish if you have 3 people in your party, since the ranger ones might decide to kill you and then verse really quickly. That's very true, and I felt it. Rangered people seem to be such bastards in this game. This element should be absurd, and still here should make me slayed or conscripts. No, we're gonna burn it. A waste of life, you ask me. You won't even entertain the idea giving this villagers chorus for conscription. Do not think it as mercy. Think it as practicality. We have been fighting for nearly 4 years. The Scully Corps needs some new blood to toughen up the ranks. The village burns. The traitors burns with it. This is my decree. Remind me never to visit Tunan Court or get on the wrong or get on your wrong side for that matter. How much fear do you have? 2. And you, Antonio, 1 favored with the disfavored. Let's see. I need you to scour the ground for any of your own wounded. And to you, Kingling, we gotta clear the site. Good hunting, Vape Binder. Well, if we're gonna solve this with fire, the least you do is leave this to an expert. Have your warriors round up the wounded. If you want to turn bound, so be it. We'll destroy all evidence that we were here. Okay. Secure Echo Hall Village. Well, I don't know if burning it completely to the ground is securing it, but I guess fine. Mr. White 91 and Marvelous Mule, thank you for the follows. Let's see, what is our current quest right now? We did that. Take the outer wall. Speak with the 5th eye in the Scholar Corps camp. That's the only one we have. So that is giving more support to the Discarded Cores, which we do not want to do. So we're not gonna do that. Let's see if we can talk a bit with you. Can I talk with you? No. And let's see. Let's leave this village now. They really are, especially if you are lightly armored. Ranged people are bad. Really? We have to speak? We have to go to this village? Well, that seems to be the only quest we have left. You have to Archons, you learn the scores, have an ongoing operation in Tripoli, which has been proven successful. Speak with the 5th eye, Discarded Cores camp, and see what you can do to assist. Okay, so it seems to be something more main questy. So let's do it. Can't lose what you don't have. Let's just double check. 2 hours and 26 minutes. Or minus 10 minutes, so over 2 hours. State your business or get lost. What? The guard places her hand by her belt as you approach, gripping the hilt of a blade. Past this point is Core's territory, and you don't look like someone's conscript. You sure you're in the right place? I'm always in the right place. You gain favor with the Scarlet Crusade. The guard tenses up. That walking hunk of rust. What's he, she, maybe it's doing here? This favored thought I needed a minder, didn't want to hurt his feeling. Athletics, clear silently. He's an allied warrior and my guard. You don't want to make an issue of this. You wrath with Scarlet Crusade, game with Lord. Fine, just come in. I'm sure the Fury will gut you if you're really a problem. Whoa. Can I kill her? Okay, I'm supposed to talk with someone right here. Speak with the 5th eye at the Scarlet Cores camp. Okay. Oh, here. This big cool guy. 5th eye, the binder of Turnon arrives. Squealing with teenage timber, the 5th eye's voice makes your gums itch and your fingernails feel like in need of a trim. Now that you issued this edict and doomed us all to die, have you come to help us climb out of this hole? I trust you're getting your warriors ready for battle. We know the Oathbreakers focus on the citadel beneath the mountain spire, but we have learned this is not their only nest. Okay, given the path of attacks, second group maintaining camp in the outer valley. Alright, remain silent. You have how large our force in all these weeks. You let the enemy move freely through the valley. This fairy thinks you can't control your horde, and many defecting back to the Vandarian guard. Wrong, and perhaps he gestures. I mean, no feet heard this many desperate lie for 2 hands of meat. Okay, so you need help in taking out his Oathbreakers. Okay, first insulting him. Claims you can lead the Vandarian guard to settlement camp. I'll speak with the prisoner. Why not just ask the Archon secret? I thought he could interrogate anything. Ha! I do not tell the voice of rat what to do, or nor do I question his motives. Okay. I will speak with the prisoner.
Right.
Let's see. Who am I to speak with here? Oh, you? This one? No? Do I need to speak? Who am I to speak with? Got a Fury? No? You may approach a prisoner. Here! Oh, God. Will this be on your YouTube later, Daniel? Yes, it will. And I would probably keep the character creation and all that stuff as one part, and then split it up as it fits. Please, someone. I wish to bow before the voice of Nerat. I thought all could find was redemption in chorus. Okay, this one was howling later as she knows the occasion when they're in guard encampment, but she isn't entirely honest. I told this thing that I want to guarantee that I live and will welcome in the chorus as a captain. Then I'll talk. Whoa. You claimed that you would disavow your people for the Scarlet Course. Why the change of heart? Tell me what you know and I can see to your release. You're lying. Why not tell you actually... Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that first of all, of course. So I don't know exactly where the rest of my crew is, but I can tell you. The tall dark one missing most of his face. Check his left book. He was a literate one in our crew. He had orders. Now she's talking nonsense. I heard she spoiled the voice and rat. An international right would be in order. You're getting Raph with the Scarlet Course. So much Raph. So much Raph. There seemed to be a healing hand symbol in north of camp. We'll see. Seeing you're expert on subject fate, I will entertain your wisdom on the matter. What then would you propose we do with her? Point at the two other prisoners. Let her test their loyalty. Varishi. Kill the guardsman with something blunt. Send her back as our agent. When the time comes, she will aid us, or we'll track down her kin. You're wasting a good slave. Work her until she's broken and feed her to the pigs. No, let's test her loyalty. She will kill the other two prisoners with a rock. Hopefully. But look at the prisoner. Once the allies close her eye and bound and tie, the onlooker snickers and cheer when a heavy rock is placed in her hand. Mouthing something inaudible, she lifts the rock high above her head and smashes down on the prisoner's skull, wrenching back a scream as the hoist of the stone and her head a second time to finish the job on the other prisoner. The bloody rock hits the ground and Variach slumps to her knees in defeat a moment later. So she killed both of the other people with a rock. Her former allies. Good. Shoulder, welcome to Scarlet Course, do not fail us. Where's a slave to clean up and the offal when you need it? Such evilness. We're no closer to find it. Why, not with this cryptic message. She promised us answer and all she gave us was gibberish.
Sorry to interrupt, but I highly doubt it's gibberish. More likely, it's one of the local scripts.
Okay. So you're voice acted. That means a new person to be recruited into my guild. Show me, Spartman. Can you read this?
Well, let me see. I can't.
This must have been so fun to voice act.
So, I don't know exactly what it says, but I'm half certain that's Sage Selwyn's handwriting. I'm sure I could decipher that in a few hours' time. Don't need my hands free, but I think better when not tied to a post. I know, I'm weird that way.
A few hours, either you can read it now or you cannot. Why, what use is Sage if he doesn't know it? His letter, I've heard all I need to hear. I say we'll have some fun with this one. Your life depends on translating this scroll, now.
I would love to help. I just need some time. That's written in another sage's shorthand. I'd have to sit down with it, or better yet, compare it to a piece of his writing I have stashed on me somewhere. If I sat down with it while sufficiently sober, it's highly probable I'd figure it out.
Okay, sages. One looks for a school of magic. In the tiers, the schools of ink and quill is venerable institution devoted to acquisition and preservation of knowledge. Okay.
Sober? Since when do we share the good stuff with the prisoners?
Oh, nobody shared. Right before I was taken prisoner, I imbibed several vials of reagents. I wanted to be numb and disconnected when my captors used me for carnal catharsis. It's made these last few days tied to a post almost enjoyable.
Enjoyable. So you're drunk like hell, tied up like that, and you think it's kind of funny. You can't. You read the edict. I don't need to tell you that Sundial is working against us. This addled old bag is trying to stall us. Untie him, give him a chance to translate. Are you giving me orders, binders? Do I look like Tony's coat? Lost I checked, only Dark and Seek can tell me what to do with a prisoner. If this old man wants freedom, we shall give him his fair shot at a trial.
I beseech you, be my advocate for this trial. I'm no fool. I know the chorus uses blood, not words, to settle these matters. But you are a servant of the Archon of Justice, are you not?
Good evening, Unfien Schiff. What kind of game is a Tyranny? Well, Tyranny is a old style RPG game. with like top-down elements with lots and 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 lots of text, like ridiculous amount of text, and you can really dig down into lore if you want to. And but I'm playing it kind of quickly, going through, taking one path, not asking everyone or looting everything. So I'm keeping up to kind of good speed, I think. Fatebinder, I beseech you. Okay. Finally be his champion. This one is release this prisoner into my prisoner at once. I'm taken into my custody. We need prisoner alive. This is a terrible Lee. He loves like useful information. You would let him die for sport.
Clearly you need an education in Scarlet Chorus justice. Anything that satisfies their sick amusement is fair play. If the conquest is any judge, there are no limits to their depravity.
Did Graven Ash castrate you during recruitment, or do you just not know the meaning of the word fun? I'm actually curious.
Fine, but I'll be a champion. Release the prisoner at once. I'm taken into my custody. Not a chance. He's our prisoner. If you think you can crack the information out of his skull without troubling the Archon, that's one thing. But you're not walking out here with our property. Lord, true, but by Kyrus law he could swear fealty to me and become my sworn vassal. My property.
A most clever technicality. And I would happily serve the Archon of Justice's warrior. Especially if it means getting out of this mess without a perforated lung.
Silence, old man. Good luck bowing to the Fatebinder with your head pulled from your neck. The course earned this prisoner's right and property. If you wish to rob him from me, go ahead. But all know that you're not the sort of Fatebinder to take what you please. It's got a course favor 2. Oh, I need a. If I had a favor 2 with him, I could use this. If you want a fight, you want him, then hand him over. If it's a fight you want. Did you hear it, brothers and sisters? Okay, guess we'll fight. And he will join us in this battle. Be chant, let warriors fight. Tonight the entertainment is gone. How fast does the game go? How fast does the game get going at the start? I had 40 minutes or so before I started playing the game. Who amongst you is set for swing? Who amongst you will help winnow the weak from the strong? You 4 against us 4. Let the trial of the Oathbreaker begins. Yeah, this is a good trial. So all of you are gonna do Clash of Iron, but with that person, please. And you. Nice. Just an excellent mass attack. And you have Quicken. Oh, that's another dual spell with someone else. Okay, we switch those places. Nice. And let's finish that person off. While all of you are just relaxing, you can... if I remember correctly, you have healing. Yes, you have already activated, so you're healing. Good. You healed that person. Nice. Let's do this. You are pulling back. You heal once. And let's see. Yeah, just continue attacking here. You should do what is called striking iron, and you should be skewer him.
You got it.
Or her. And that's done. Hopefully we can bring him down now without anyone falling down. Falling down, but yeah, dying. So instead of 2 hours of character creation, 46 minutes. Then spend 26 minutes on character creation and 20 on background. That doesn't seem right. That couldn't be the only thing. It must have been like the other way around. Maybe? Hey, what difficult setting are we playing at that moment? Normal. So I can't just imagine how hard it would be on hard or the hardest one. It would just be ridiculous. By the righteous shedding blood we have found our answer. Gladby, it appears the sage is worthy of leaving our camp. I just realized my camera is blocking stuff. This camera should have been placed right here. So from now on I will have it right there. And now get back in the game. The course had read a bloody definition of word trial. This was fun. Your warriors almost put up a good fight. I heard die to that post. The sage look at his rope. Now hand me that parchment. I'm certain I can decipher it. I love the art style in this. Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. I didn't get into pillars so much, but I really get into this for some reason. Background equals 9 choices. Bottom left blocks even more. Try top right. Really, it blocks even more by bottom left. Something I missed. There's lots of fighting, you old scholar. Now you're offering to join. And your quill dagger, just decoration. Slow down. Introductions might be in order. You're offering come with me. Why? Because the alternative is that you die. Swear fealty to me, and you will join me. Nice. It's a quick couple of choices. Oh right, it covers all of that stuff, and let's not move the entire game. Top right. Looking down upon the game.
On it.
Or actually, there I will cover the text. Oh, actually, let's try top right then. Let's get straight into the game again.
On it.
I think this should be fine. Usually nothing covered, and here I find a text. It's glowing somewhere. Scroll. A scroll is here glowing with mystical energy. Sigil of illusion. Cool. Cool. And is there anyone else I should speak to? Here's some loot. I will not forget it. And let's see. Let's go get out there and help them. Seems like we have to help them, apparently. Take the outer valley, okay? And it seems like this is the one. Good job, Daniel. You looted. Of course I looted.
That roll looks pretty inviting right about now.
Oh, you said something. You complained about something. That probably means you're kind of wounded. Yeah, you're kind of wounded. And I bet I'm wounded. So let's actually grab some sleep. Get some sleep. Grab some sleep. Get some sleep. It's the right wording. And you are also a magic person. Let's increase vitality, at least so we don't have a penalty to it. The same thing we did with verse. And quill. No. What you should be doing is increase healing power. Let's see. No. Oh, you have several ones? Yeah, you have 2 talent points. Okay. Increase control life. Greater renewal. Even greater renewal granting and even greater increase to weapon damage and armor. No. Improves control life, control vigor. So control life is most likely the healing power, and grants an arcane armor and magic defense. Arcane shield. Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's save that because you're a healing support buffing type.
Right.
And reinforcement. Finally, come this way. We need to service. What did I do to serve such helping hand? Verse we're gonna call Grace, but says nothing. You two know each other. This one I used to run with my pack until he left for Deathnell's gang. Mudless swine. To Verse, you're gonna fight him, I got you back, but we have a mission to do. Ugh, another time. Then fake limp. The camp yonder to northeast, we kept an eye on them the last couple of days. Some of them left a few hours ago looking for food, maybe out on patrol, but haven't returned yet. Might be wise to strike now when they're divided. Leave the Oathbreaker to me. Cool, cool. Fix this. Let's do like this. Yeah, that'd be good enough. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have our gang stand like this, but we'll for now make a save. And I will thank you all for this good evening. It was quite nice to play, and I hope you enjoyed this game and pre-release footage of Tyranny. So yeah, I thought it was pretty awesome, and I hope you enjoy all this streaming. And if you missed anything, everything will be up on YouTube later, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye, and bye. And there it became a very slow start and very long delay before I actually could press stop on streaming, so I'll have to redo that again. And of course include this time that you should also like, comment and subscribe on YouTube, because this is going up on YouTube. So yeah. See ya, and bye and bye. Come on, quickly now. Stop.